Hey guys, hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Divine Shade if you're new. So today guys, we're going to be talking about Nicole, Ray, and JT. As you can see from the side by side, they look so much alike, honestly, especially younger pictures of JT. They look so much alike. Also, throughout this video, I will be talking about Lil Uzi, so make sure you guys watch this video all the way through because there's a lot of scripting with that particular character. Alright, so Nicole Ray, she was a popular singer back in the late 1990s, as you can see from her description. And she has a song called Make It Hot, and I find that ironic because the city girls are out around a time where the word hot is used so much, where Megan Thee Stallion has a song called Hot Girl Summer with Nicki Minaj and, all this stuff. And then right here, this is JT's whole breakdown. She's a rapper and she's part of City Girls, if you did not know this. All right, and so as you see from this side by side, this similar invert drag type of dressing going on these two characters. That's one thing I noticed about these two characters is that they both dress similar, especially in this picture right here of Nicole. I was really shocked at how much she looked like JT in that picture. Okay, and even their lipstick is the same. All right, and the reason why I call this invert drag wear is because I talked about this in my female rapper agenda video, and that video is about how the female rappers, etc., they are pushing these weird distorted ways onto natural females and trying to distort the essence of natural females and make them just do weird shit. As you see, like colorful wigs, that reminds me of drag. That's something that they wore on those drag shows, like the RuPaul Drag Race. That's stuff that they wore there, and it's like they tried to normalize that now and have regular girls wearing that in their day-to-day. Okay, so right here, Missy Elliott is Young Miami. I made this video 4 months ago. Please go check this video out if you haven't, because this video connects everything in this video. From the title, as you can tell, Missy Elliott is Young Miami. Okay, obvious, all right? And that's a huge connection. So as we know, City Girls is Young Miami and JT, okay? JT base character is Nicole. All right, and Nicole has songs with Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott, I think, even discovered her, etc., and all this other stuff. She's just very involved with Missy Elliott, and that's just super ironic because Young Miami and JT are part of a group. They're new characters. They're fucking, always together. So that's just super ironic. All right, and right here, BET even called Nicole Missy Elliott's protege. So as you see from the side by side, they look so much alike. And as usual, a modern character and an older character. Okay, that's just something that goes on, and they do this and they space it out like that, so it could be harder for people to notice, tell, or even say anything about. So right here, JT's real name and Nicole's full name share 125 and 53. Okay. And then I found this weird. So Nicole goes by Lady Ray, and Lady Ray equals 44 in the reverse four reduction cipher. And on Patreon, make sure you guys go get the Patreon. I made a video on the number 44. It was a really good breakdown. So the Patreon link will be in the description and in the card above. All right, and so here's another connection. So this is their middle names, JT's and Nicole, and they even share 59 and 95 in the English and reverse ordinal, and then they share 94 and 49, and I thought that was insane. These two characters share a lot of gematria between their first name, middle name, and even their full name put together. So JT's middle and last name and Nicole's full name share the same gematria. They share 55 in the full and reverse full reduction cipher, and they share 145 and 154 in the English ordinal and the reverse ordinal ciphers. Okay, and here's some more gematria. So Nicole and her last name, JT's last name, share 32 and 31 in a reverse and full reduction ciphers. And then JT's full name equals 133. And as you guys know, 33 is really common in masonry because masonry equals 33, orange equals 33. And yeah, so the fact that her name equals 133, I'm not shocked. They usually have that with big characters that are pushing some type of image or some type of trend for people to follow. So I thought this was strange. So JT's middle and last name have the same gematria as Little Uzi's full stage name. I'm not going to say his full stage name because it literally is Lucifer, but broke down. All right. And in the English ordinal, they share 154 and they share 55 in the full reduction cipher. That is crazy that a couple shares the same gematria. All right. And then right here, I guess it was his 27th birthday, and he looks really upset to be 27 because I don't know if you guys remembered, but he changed his age. He was supposed to be 27 last year, but he said he found his birth certificate and now he's 26 again. And now I guess he's 27 officially, even though that's fake because these characters, their ages are BS. The deities and entities that are possessing these characters are way old, way too fucking old. And right here, he looks sad and she's like trying to clap for him and stuff, but he just looks really sad and his Instagram's weird. I don't know why, but this character, he just gives me the vibe that he's going to die. Like they're going to knock him off the world stage. His middle name and dead have the same gematria. They link up with 22 in a full and reverse full reduction cipher. And then his last name, Dead and Woods, have 22 in the full and reverse full reduction cipher. And then I thought this was crazy. So JT dates Uzi, and Uzi's signed to Rock Nation. Okay, he's signed to Rock Nation and 2 other places, but Rock Nation is the first thing that pop up, all right, which is by Jay-Z, okay? He has 2 record labels, all right, Rock Nation, and as you see the people on here. And then Nicole, her base character, so JT's base character is signed by Rockefeller, which is Jay-Z's other record label, as you guys see right here. And the crazy thing about that is, like, what is the chances of that? The person that her new character is dating is signed by him, and then she's signed by him, like her base character signed by him, like what is the chances of that, honestly? And then right here is JT and Uzi. Honestly, their height makes no sense. They don't equal out to the height that they're saying they are in their pictures. It just doesn't add up. It's kind of like the same thing with Tim's, what I showed you guys. They said that she was 5'4". Her feet are huge. She looks huge. She does not look 5'4". They lie about all these characters' heights. That's one thing I noticed. They lie about their heights. Okay? This is a really odd couple. They have pink, white, and blue going on in this picture. And one thing I noticed about these two is that they have a lot of pink, white, and blue in their pictures. Right here, pink, white, and blue. The pink in the letters. There's blue letters. Her hair has blue at the end, and then the white that they're wearing. And then here we go again, pink, white, and blue. They're a very inverted couple. Very odd couple because they are on 2 different spectrums of their music, for one, and how they act. They were meant to be together because their gematria adds up, okay? And they are all scripted characters. Not even just this particular group of characters, but every last celebrity is a scripted character. Everything they do is scripted. There's always some gematria or weird connection behind everything that they do, so it's always scripted, okay? And he's purposely standing like this. That's crazy. He's purposely standing in this angle and holding the money so it can make it look like that girl's doing one-eye symbolism. So they do symbolism all the time, literally. And then she has stars on her pants, the 5 blazing star. There's all this gematria with these things. And then right here at the BET Awards, he is wearing a freaking mask and he's doing the horns behind her head, and her wig hairline looks just, yeah, it just looks inverted, okay? And they purposely do shit like that. Like, they purposely make their hairlines on their wigs look like that because it could look totally better. And then right here, this is that invertedness that I'm talking about. And then here's another side by side of them. They look so much alike to me, honestly. And here's another side by side. These side by sides get me because they look so much alike. Especially when I find these old pictures of JT, I'm just like, yeah. Like, no matter how much they try to modify her character and make her look decent, it still doesn't, it still doesn't change. It still doesn't change that she comes from this character and they look so much alike. And then right here is the side by side I showed in the beginning. They look so much alike. And this is a young picture of JT, and of course she's in front of a brick wall. And then here they go again. And I'm just showing you guys side by sides of them. And you guys can pause and look at these side by sides if you want. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. JT and Nicole Ray are the exact same. I truly appreciate all of you guys. Make sure you guys go check out our Patreon and go check out my ebook. We'll surely appreciate that. So thank you.